Hello everybody, I'm Toby one of the members of the Young Oska Bright Team at Carousel, and welcome to the first of Toby's Tops. And today's topic, well, that is regarding television. As a filmmaker, television shows are one of my greatest passions and sources of inspirations, so narrowing that down to a top 5 isn't going to be easy, but I'll give it a go. Kicking off with the most recent television series I've watched to date, as number 5 is Gravity Falls. Created by Alex Hirsch in 2012, Gravity Falls is essentially what you would get if Twin Peaks was done as a Saturday morning cartoon. I recently watched the entirety of this show on Disney+, and it is quite simply the best animated series I've ever seen. It's not only fun and funny, but it also has a well thought out and well executed mystery with characters that are surprisingly multi-layered. And you may think that it caters strictly towards kids, but it's actually a well-balanced family show, and the writing never actually preaches towards adults either, so it's very accessible in that regard. We then jump to the opposite end of the scale as number 4 is Black Mirror. This dystopian anthology series was created by well-known television cynic Charlie Brooker, and I started watching this series shortly after it became a Netflix original in 2017. I think what I like most about this series is how Brooker is able to come up with unique yet plausible interpretations of what our potential future could look like. So the creativity is on point here, and being an anthology series, you can literally start anywhere you want to. It's very accessible to new viewers. And yeah, it is a dark and cynical show, but it's the kind of show where you can never take your eyes off the screen, so it's a good thing in this case. I must say, I do love me a Netflix original, and without a doubt my favourite has got to be my next entry, as number 3 is Daredevil. Created by Marvel Studios and released on Netflix in April 2015, this is the very reason that me and my brother subscribed to Netflix in the first place, and I am especially thankful for it being as good as it actually is. The writing delivers on so many aspects, it oozes style all the way through, and carried by a very complex, intriguing and amazing main protagonist. Probably the most perplexing entry on my list, as number 2 is Friends. As a series, I truly believe that Friends has an unorthodox amount of appeal. Yeah, it is a satire that's not meant to be taken seriously, but there are so many of those relatable real-life undertones scattered throughout, all shown through the journeys of these quite dysfunctional and quite flawed group of people. I started watching Friends on my own terms a long time ago, gave it the right amount of attention, and was rewarded with a sharp idea with flawless humour, solid creativity, memorable characters, and an appreciation for a timeless classic. Okay, before we get to my number 1, I just wanted to quickly run through some honourable mentions of shows that are up there for me, but didn't quite make the top 5 for whatever reason.
Sherlock, Dirk Gently's holistic detective agency, Thunderbirds, Sense8, Primeval, Archer, Blackadder, Torchwood, Community, The Mandalorian, The Good Place, Power Rangers, Stranger Things, Good Omens, and Robin Hood.
And my number 1 personal favourite television show of all time is of course the no-brainer Doctor Who? Yes, Doctor Who, the longest running science fiction series in the world, and quite simply the show that I've been obsessed with for 13 years of my life. I think the main reason why this show has literally been able to stand the test of time is because it knows how to use the time travel aspect to tell very emotional, very compelling and very diverse stories, all powered by unique science fiction ideas. It's educational, it's captivating, emotional, funny, and it can stand toe-to-toe with some of the most critically acclaimed shows ever made. Doctor Who is literally one of my biggest driving forces and greatest sources of inspiration as a filmmaker, and I will continue watching the series for that reason till the end of time itself.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Did you like my choices? Do you have any choices of your own? Sound off in the comments below. And in the meantime, please don't forget to like and subscribe.